Hi, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video, and hi, it's January, and it's already, it's the 9th already. I feel like it's gone very, very quickly already. This video is, for me, it feels like a long story. For you just clicked on it. But I started off the week recording on my usual vlogging camera, which is the Osmo Pocket 3, which I've had since August, I think, so 6 months. And I started vlogging and then it broke. So then I had to start vlogging on my phone because the SD card keeps popping out of the Osmo. I try and put it in and it just keeps popping out, so the clicking mechanism's broken. So I'm going to go and send it back and hopefully they'll fix it or whatever because it's under warranty. And I started vlogging on my phone and then I was just getting really frustrated because I was so used to picking up my Osmo and then I had to think about, okay, my phone, and I had to start filming and then the angles were bad. I even had my finger covering the sound, and honestly, I'm looking back at the footage editing this morning. I was like, this is terrible. Honestly, one of my worst vlogs today. So Miguel really sweetly brought me the Insta360 Go Ultra because the reviews look really good, and it's quite a good action camera as well for running and cycling and stuff. So in the meantime, if I prefer this one, then the Osmo I can sell, or I can switch back and then we can use both, or he can use this one. It doesn't matter anyway. But so I'm coming to you on a new vlogging camera, so bear with me while I try and figure this one out because I'm not techie and it took me forever to get used to the Osmo. So that's that long story of why this vlog is starting on a Friday at 3:15 in the afternoon. But this week, I'll go through this week anyway, what I've done and the exercise and things, but you can come along for the rest of the week anyway. Well, I guess the weekend now. But it's really nice to pick up the camera in the new year, and I hope you all had a really good Christmas and New Year's and you're settling back into work or just in general life after Christmas and the holidays. I always feel like everyone feels a bit funky, and yeah. Anyway, thanks for clicking on this video. I hope you like and subscribe, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this really rather long intro and really funky weekly vlog that I've got in store for you guys. Interesting. I don't know. It's funny, because you can see. As we put this down, I can see you. Hello Luna, can I get past? Look. Hello. Good morning, happy Saturday. I've dragged myself out of bed this morning because Miguel and I have got 2 outings today. Well, I've got 2 outings, he's got 1. I'm meeting my friend for pastry and coffee this morning, and then we're having dinner with some of Miguel's friends from work. So busy. Wanted to fit this run in, and also I started cutting at the beginning of this week, counting my calories again. And yesterday I was so naughty and I didn't count them, and I put on. I obviously gained today because I enjoyed myself yesterday. And then today I'm obviously having a pastry and having pizza for dinner. So I'm going to do this run and then I might try and fit in a gym session. And then hopefully I'm going to do an outdoor ride tomorrow. But the weather doesn't look great. I think it's supposed to be raining, so we'll have to see how is this going to be inside. But this is the thing when you're trying to count calories and then you're doing loads of exercise. It can be so hard because you get so hungry. But anyway, I've done it 2-3 times now, so I'm sure I can do it again. Anyway, this is just an out easy run. I'm just walking. Hope not. I'm running through the park, and then I'll run out of the park into the beach. and then I'll finish with a little bit of a walk home because I like to walk for sort of a little bit of a cool down. I have just had the most incredible what's it called, croissant. It's like a Kinder Bueno croissant, and it has obviously Kinder Bueno and loads of strawberries and stuff. I'll put a picture somewhere here so you can see it, and I don't even feel guilty. I did my 1 hour run this morning, felt great. I've had that now with a coffee, and then I'm not going to try and eat anything for the rest of the day, and then I'm going to have a nice pizza in the evening with Miguel and his friends. But I'm just taking a little walk. Miguel met me at the cafe with the dogs and did a little walk, so I'm just walking back now to the car, and then yeah, I'm gonna head back down to Porto, just currently in Barcelona, sort of where we used to live. And yeah, it's been a good day so far. Also, I feel like I said I was going to talk through what I'd already done this week, and I haven't done that yet. So on Monday I went to the gym in the morning, did like a legs and arm weight session, which was really good. And then that's all I did then. Then on Tuesday I did an indoor bike ride, and that was like just a zone 2 easy hour, which was really good. And then Wednesday I did just like an easy 6k run, and then I was supposed to swim and I didn't. And then yesterday I was supposed to do a run, which I didn't. So then today I've made it all good and I've done my hour easy run, and then I've just got an hour and a half bike to do next week. So this week, put my hands up and say I haven't done very well with keeping the consistency of the training this week, but it's a new week next week, and I'm going to try and smash it all out of what my coach has put for me. We're building back up now that I'm not doing the Funchal half marathon, so I need to really make the best of this winter period to really push myself, because once you start doing all your competitions, like your intensity and your build it's just a lot harder to do. So this time is the time that I need to focus on if I want to have a really good season. So that's a little brief of my week. I'll put the stats as I went through, so you can see what I did. But yeah, so that's the little recap of this week that I promised at the beginning of this video. Sunday. I'm gonna end the week with an hour and a half turbo because I didn't really plot a route to go outdoors today, and I'm not sure if I want to do my first ride in the city without Miguel or like a group of people. So yeah, I'm a bit of a scaredy cat, but anyway, I'm watching the Hunger Games as I turbo. I've literally just started. Literally just gonna chill. I did try and read my book on the turbo last time. It did not. It's actually a lot harder to read than I thought. So I'm rewatching the Hunger Games because I'm reading the latest book, which is, I can't remember what it's called now. But yeah, I think the movie comes out later this year, so I want to read the book beforehand. So I'm in the Hunger Games mood now, so I'm watching all the Hunger Games movies. But yeah, I've just done my week 2 of 2026 Instagram post, so if you follow me on there, you'll see a brief summary of what I've done this week. If I haven't given enough info in this YouTube channel, in this YouTube video. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this ride and then I'll do a little outro and then I'll post this this vlog for you guys. I'm intrigued to see what the final product is of this vlog, whether I've redeemed it, but we'll see. Okay, done. My week of training is done. That was painful. My bum really hurts from the seat. I also couldn't find my good bib shorts, so I had to wear my Pacto ones, and the padding's rubbish compared to the Rise-On ones. So that was a mistake I won't make again. Oh, that was just such a drag. And doing it inside, if I did that outside and stopped for a nice coffee, I think that would have been a lot nicer. So hopefully I can try and do an outdoor ride next week. Maybe I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and do it by myself and stop being such a scaredy cat. But cycling in the city just doesn't seem fun, and I've had so many accidents, and yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. And if anyone has ever been to Portugal, you will know that the driving standard here is shocking, absolutely shocking. So that's also something to consider. But anyway, this week, yeah, I mean, I had to make the decision on not doing Fun Chow. I obviously got a new vlogging camera, while my other one, I still haven't sent it off for repair. I really need to do that because it says it's going to take about 2 weeks. By the time I send it, they sort it out and send me a new one. But at least I got this one in between. And then lots of eating. I did have a really big drop today. Miguel and I have got a whiteboard outside the bathroom. We're writing down our weights every single day. Maybe in my next video I'll talk you through like how I'm cutting if anybody's interested. I mean, I know weight loss is a sensitive topic for people, but I want to share my weight loss because that's what I'm doing, and that obviously I'm doing Ironman training and sort of a part of it sometimes during fitness. Like that's what you might want to do. So far I've lost, for this whole week, so I started logging on Monday and I was 66.9, and my current moving average, so the moving average is like the most accurate, so you weigh yourself every morning, and then the most, it comes the average of all of those. I think it's usually 10 days, but I've only had 7 days so far. But I was 66.9 on Monday and I'm 66.2 today, so I've technically done a 0.7 loss. But then the first week you start cutting, you'll see like literally a massive drop because it's like water weight, and you'll see just dramatically just not eating as much as you usually do. And yeah, so but the plan is to lose 0.5 kg every week, which is healthy, and you can just do that by eating at a calorie deficit. Anyway, I'm going to talk about it more next week. But yes, yeah, so I've done pretty well this week, and yeah, I look forward to showing more about that as well. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'm just making myself some scrambled eggs on a bagel if we have any. Miguel usually eats everything before I get to it. Where are they? Aha! Okay, we do have one left. Yeah, I'm gonna make scrambled eggs on a bagel, maybe some cereal afterwards if I'm a bit peckish. I made protein pancakes this morning. I think I took a video, or a photo at least, so I'll share that. I'm getting quite good at them, and they are really good. It's nice to have some fresh fruit with them, but this time of year fruit's a bit rubbish. So yes, but they're really good. Miguel likes them as well. He's like, no, I'm not going to have any, and then he'll eat half of the batch. So yeah. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it's a bit chaotic and I sort of cut footage and blah, 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 blah. But yes, let's get ready for another year of Ironman training. I will do Barcelona. I've had my doubts this week whether I'm going to do it or not, but I will. I'm just need to get back into the training and feeling positive and everything. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.